Good day everyone, my name is Coolpilot and welcome back to another episode of Civ 5 Civilization Challenge, playing as Morocco. Continuing our explorations. And last episode we finally got Forbidden Palace. I'm guessing that must be the Forbidden Palace there. It's kind of hard to tell. Don't know what the Forbidden Palace looks like from above, but I'm guessing that is it. But we got the Forbidden Palace, so our diplomacy victory is a little bit more assured. Or not really assured, but more likely, I suppose. And you go back to sleep. Remember, we had this great engineer. We're just kind of sleeping in here until printing press is finished, so we can then kind of see, do we want to rush one of these? Or do we want to send them down here and build a workshop? Don't really know yet. You finished another Kasbah? Good, good. Keep making more Kasbahs. That's your job. Your one and only job. About 2 turns until a citizen is born. Good. Still got 2 going on the riders. At least it's not being stupid now, so I guess I can turn it back to this. 8 turns until someone's born. Yeah, that's fine. It's not quite as speedy as when you're holding it back a bit, but that's fine. I think as long as it's not starving themselves. Brazil's the ally of Sophia. Belgrade wants Sophia bullied. Brazil as printing press. $2 for host civilization, 1 delegate for every other. I will actually have 3. Zanzibar. And kind of close-ish. But I'm still going to focus on these guys. First Rio de Janeiro Conference. Well, they were 5 turns ahead of us on getting print and press. Darn. We do still have the most, thanks to our wonder, thanks to our Forbidden Palace, we do actually have the most members. So what do we want to propose? None of that. One's Babylon would be angry. Byzantine would be happy over the scholars and residents, which don't really want now since I'm starting to get towards the front of the tech. Each world wonder provides +3 culture. Siam would be grateful, Babylon would be angry. Babylon must not have many wonders. How many wonders do Siam have? Let's try and count these, shall we? That looks like 1. 2. Maybe 3. Those just look like buildings. Maybe 4. It's like 4, I'm thinking. Culture. For, is it just world wonders? World wonders. Natural wonders, we're not doing that, we don't have any natural wonders. Or religion isn't gonna pass. Arts funding, sciences funding. Everyone would be angry with the sciences funding. Brazil, America, Siam, Byzantine, or Byzantium. They want the arts. I don't want that. Because it decreases great scientists, engineers, and merchants. And I want those guys to keep going. Cultural heritage site. Let's see how many world wonders we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five. That would give us 10 plus 10 culture. This could do the World's Fair too, but oh wait, that's 3 culture per. So 15. That's almost half of what we get currently. Yeah, let's do that. Let's commit that, yeah. At this point, you know, I'm not really thinking that we're going to be able to do cultural victory, like not even close. Brazil and some of the others, Siam, have way greater, have a big cultural output and are just going to be a lot closer to that. I do still want culture, however. That's part of the reason for setting up, you know, all this art stuff. It's not so much for the tourism. I'm not really for that at all. It's for the culture. Because I still want to get culture to get cultural policies. I want to fill out patronage for diplomacy. Want to get rationalism. Eventually going to get into ideology. And want to actually be able to fill out stuff. That stuff will help a lot. Barbarian Brute. Just chilling there. Yeah, just sit there. You start making your way down here. Okay, so you finished that. Come back over to the mainland, or main island, I guess. And next turn. Ah, they like the proposal. Oh yeah, I did say that they would, so. They really don't like us, do they? Well, here's the thing though, Babylon. We have a defensive pact with... Portugal! Yes, they're blanking on the name of the country for some reason. You know, we are friendly now.
I trust you are a friend to liberty.
We still can't ask. Really? It's been a while. Get steel attack. Well, obviously gonna get compass. Demographics. Number 4. Brazil is now number 1. But we're friends. I'm just gonna keep Babylon for now. They still have a tech that we don't, and that we're not gonna be researching anytime soon. Steel. That's 530 science. So I'll take that from them. And if they get gunpowder, I'll take that too. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be going down this bottom much anytime soon. I'm focusing on this area. I'm still gonna finish printing press here because I want to get these guys. Alright. Construction. Harbor. Coliseum. Or a workboat. You have the crab now. 5 gold away from just buying a workboat. So we'll probably just buy it. Is there any Coliseum or Harbor? Harbor's not really going to matter until we can build it in the capital, too. Which we will be able to do soon. So let's, yeah, let's actually get the harbor growing. Get the city connections. When making allies, kind of pointless at this point, other than getting happiness. That's kind of why I'm staying away from it. I'm not going to gain much, other than a bit of happiness, which does help for getting towards golden ages. But so many things I need to build up within my city. You going to get the production first? I wanted to get in that square. Well, I'm gonna try to get into it anyways, because I want to see down there. And you harbor. Yep. We gotta get more cargo ships going. This harbor will help with that. You know, in terms of actually getting them out there, finally. Defensive pact has ended. Fez has grown and demands salt. Excuse me. There we go. Cod. Now, I don't suppose that we can get open borders.
Minam teresh. Abarsha ebesh.
Yeah, no. No, I don't want to declare war. No, you had a ship there. Can we upgrade any of these guys? Yes, we can. Probably should do soon. Workboat, right? Workboat. What else can we purchase? How much is cargo ship? 480. About 4 turns. That's pretty good. You get 101 gold. I think I'll keep the money for now. Attila's finally made peace. They've been fighting for God knows how long. Behringer Crater. Desert. Need to scout a bit more of this. That is interesting. Oh, they have a unit there. That sucks. want to get in there. Wait a turn, I guess. Alright, workboat, you are going up here. Construction. We have one turn till printing press is done. So what can we build in one turn? A trime, swordsman, scout, workboat, caravan. Cargo ship takes 2. We will need another workboat down here. Don't think we need any more up here. No, we don't. We'll need one over here soon, too. We could just buy the one down there. Let's make a cargo ship. Yeah, it's one wasted turn, but oh well.
Deveremos prosperar
Yes.
através do comércio?
I probably should have stuck defense impact in there too.
It is a newspaper's duty.
Alright. Let's talk with you again.
Olá?
Defense impact. No way to make it work. That's unfortunate. Demographics, military, last. Ugh. Now Portugal's first on literacy. I guess everybody's kind of going back and forth. 8th in approval. But that's computer players though. 2nd in GNP. 162. What is that supposed to actually mean? 'Cause that's not how much we're making. We're making 100. Oh, 162 in total income. Oh, right. They're making 206, probably because of trade routes. We'll probably jump up to number 1 once we make them. Let's look at the demographic diplomacy. Yeah. Current deals. Open borders, search open borders, defensive. Defensive. So I already got defensive, both of those guys. Is there
I
anything
trust
that we
you
have
are
to
a
trade
friend
yet?
to liberty.
I don't think so. Yeah,
Go
we only
ahead.
have the 1 spice. And the crabs aren't hooked up yet.
Bons dias.
Yeah. Right. Oh, well. We have crabs now. Let's see Brazil.
Olá?
No, they already have crabs, right?
Bons
You want
dias.
crabs? I want ivory.
Sim. Ireis considerar esta
What?
oferta?
No. Huns are neutral. Crabs for turtles? Oh, it's their last one, right? They don't have any extra to trade. That's why it was so much. Wait,
ยินดีต้อนรับ
they don't have any extra to trade.
Minam tere.
Don't think they'd even want to trade with me. No one has anything extra to trade.
I
Blah.
trust you are a friend to liberty.
Olá?
That is annoying. Must all be trading amongst themselves. Wait a second. Rui is the one that has all the massive amounts of allies. Alright. Patronage 4, patronage 3. Patronage 5. A lot of people got patronage. Which is unfortunate. We've got one. So they're all at or near filling out the patronage branch. Gotta catch up on that too. What tech do we want next? I could be able to do observatories, unfortunately. Faster embarkment, caravels. Windmill. These would be nice. I want to get up towards here, though. So let's go towards architecture. And now we can get in Sophia. Spread religion. Plus 9 pressure. It's now got 18 pressure. It's got 36. This has got 24. Nice. And we'll spread it to Byblos as well. Needs orders, right? You're going to explore around here.
Deveremos prosperar
Yes.
através do comércio?
Let us work together.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Crab for... That is... That's a lot of gold. 7 gold per turn plus 8. I would really rather get a happiness resource, but we are going to get some happiness buildings here. That's a lot. Sure. And finish waiting for this thing. This is taking forever. There we go. And adopt a policy. Well, what do you think I'm gonna get? Plus 10 science when it's happy. Oh, we can't even build the porcelain tower right now. We're heading up there. 37. It's going to take quite a while. We may actually want to get it now. This isn't going to help us immediately. But it does help in the long run. We want to make sure we can build the porcelain tower. Oh yeah, and commerce too. Big Ben. I suppose... gold. That would be a lot of gold. Look at that amount, 125. Whew. We want to get both Big Ben and Porcelain Tower. Porcelain Tower is more important more immediately. Although we're not that far off from industrialization either. That's why we want to get the culture going too. Yes. Let's get rationalism first. Get a bit more science. Robots. Eight turns. think you need to actually be within sight. No, it'd take me 8 turns just to get over there. It's a pikeman. Take me less. Let's go scouting. But I think Leaning Tower here. It's the Great Person production. Great Engineer, 5282. There's someone always in there. And someone always in there. Anything here we want to rush? Sistine Chapel. 25% culture in all cities. That's really nice. +1 culture. Probably far better than what the Globe Theaters actually is. Is there anything else we need to build? There are other things we need to build here. Of course, some of this stuff we can't just purchase. Globe Theater will probably be finished if we don't rush it. We need to get started on Oxford. How much to purchase the university? Yeah. Well, you gotta purchase the library first, yeah. 660. 6 turns. Or 5. We can fit the Colosseum in. Let's do that. And we'll just keep the engineer around in case we need him still. But another Kaspa. You. Head this way. This is a nice spot. Oasis, wheat, iron, sheep, horses, Behringer Crater. Thinking like maybe like right here. Behringer Crater, the wheat, iron and sheep are just one away. The fish is one away. Even got this desert tile down here. Horses. That is an interesting spot to expand. It's a little close to the Huns. Again, yet again, way out of the way. But still, it's a really nice spot. It's quite late to be expanding, but yeah. It's quite a long ways away to travel, but it is looking really nice. I want to get a look at this and this first as well. It's potential. You... I can't upgrade you. Because I need caravels. Right. Well then, in that case, just kind of sit down here. And our cargo ship. Establish trade route to... what, we can send more hammers to Fez? Oh wait. Fez, right. Way over here. Alright, let's go buy highest gold. 57 pressure would send 9 pressure his way, which wouldn't really matter. I'd be sending the Huns 2 gold. But we'd be sending some of our pressure down there, which would be nice to help clear it up. The Huns are in last place, so I'm not too concerned about them, really. It is a fairly big drop in gold. Because the gold per turn for the Huns is a lot less. So it's 5 less gold per turn, which is quite a bit. I think just to get the religious going, because religion's given us, could be giving us quite a bit of gold too. It's giving us 17 per turn at the moment, and spreading it around here is going to help. So we can actually send some even farther, like down to here too. It's getting plus 12 of them. Now let's go to Shushan. Make it more powerful here first. Yes. And keep on exploring. I think one more turn will do it for this episode. Brazil's Portugal is allied with Buenos Aires. They're all fighting over these guys. Belgrade requested you have created a great artist. Your influence over Belgrade has increased to the point where you're now their ally. It's not showing that I'm their ally. Maybe doing that. Nope. That's kind of odd. But I'm getting their incense now, which is nice. I'll be getting some gifts from them as well. Great artist. Great work. For that culture. Portrait of Louis. Yeah, I give up after Louis. Let's see where that's sitting. The only place it can sit currently. Let's send you down here. Got a city connection now. That's good. Right, you were going to go spying. And no way to get any farther east. So probably just start heading back home then. Let's check out what's up here though. And yes, oh, now it's showing that. Now it's showing I'm ally. There we go. Can actually see what's going on. So yeah, I think it'll be everything for this episode. Starting work on that Lane Tower. You might try to get the Sistine Chapel. And then Porcelain Tower, which we should just be able to build outright, I think. So starting to look a little bit better. 4th in literacy at the average. So yeah, catching up. Finally getting quite a bit of science. 12 science from express happiness. So yeah, that's actually quite a bit I got from that policy. The goal is flowing, which actually I have quite a bit now. What were we saving up for? The university, right? 660. So we'll be able to get that pretty soon, and we want to get the shrine and temple as well. So things are starting to look a little bit better. That'll be it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.